Imo State governorship candidates of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) Senator Samuel Anyanwu and Labour Party Senator Ethan Achonu jointly issued a 7-day ultimatum to the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) on Monday, demanding the cancellation of the governorship election held last Saturday. While addressing the media in Owerri, the candidates called for this action, expressing concerns about the election's outcome, where the All Progressives Congress (APC) candidate was declared the winner by INEC. Senator Anyanwu and Senator Achonu alleged massive rigging and the diversion of electoral materials to private homes for illicit thumb printing. They characterized the process as more of a war than an election, asserting that over 70% of the polling centers lacked result collation. This was not an election, it was a war. This was not an election, it was a war. There was no collation of results in over 70% of the areas. This is a PDP state, and the governorship election took 2 days to conduct. We are giving INEC 7 days to review or outrightly cancel these elections, Senator Anyanwu stated. Senator Achonu added that they are written to the INEC chairman urging a comprehensive review or the complete cancellation of the election. The candidates emphasized their commitment to ensuring the integrity of the electoral process and called on INEC to address the alleged irregularities promptly. In another news, the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, Mr. Lateef Fagbemi, in a statement that was signed by his Special Assistant, Communication and Publicity, Mr. Kamaluddin Ogundele, on Monday evening, warned that a strike action by the labor unions would be tantamount to contempt of court. The AGF maintained that the federal government had since served both the NLC and the TUC with copies of a restraining order from the National Industrial Court, which he said barred them from going ahead with the scheduled strike action. We wish to remind the Nigeria Labour Congress and Trade Union Congress that there is a subsisting court order stopping the unions and their affiliates from embarking on the strike. The interim order was granted on November 10th by the President of the National Industrial Court of Nigeria, Justice B.B. Kanyip. The unions have been served the court order and therefore must surrender themselves to the authority of the court, which is already seized with the facts of the case. Any action taken contrary to the order will be tantamount to contempt of court. We use this medium to urge the unions to respect the court order and adhere to the principle of the rule of law. There is no need to resort to self-help. We urge workers to report for duties and not to entertain any fear, as their safety is guaranteed and will be protected within the ambit of law, the statement further read. The labor unions had directed workers across the country to begin an indefinite strike action from midnight to protest the attack and manhandling of the president of NLC, Joe Ajero in Owerri, Imo State, on November the 1st, as well as other outstanding labor-related issues.